Yeah, and then of course we have Ubisoft.
Yes.
We saw a little trailer of the Ghost Recon Breakpoint trailer. It really was focused on survival.
Yep.
It wasn't really clear for me if it's some kind of battle royale mode type of thing, or just more like what was the previous Ghost Recon Wildlands or something.
Yeah.
I believe Wildlands something, because the Wildlands thing, didn't really pull me. I'm not really into the battle royale games either. But looking at that with the survival thing, like, oh man, if they put battle royale in there, I'm actually pretty into it. So, and it's third person, which I really like. So, what do you think about Ghost Recon? And have you played the previous one?
I played the beta of Wildlands, and yeah, I didn't like it so much because of the driving. You know, it sounds really stupid and silly now.
The driving.
Yeah. Basically, when I try to tell you guys right now, but you know, like I was just playing the beta, and I was like, the driving, you know, steering was so hard and that kind of stuff. So
Did it feel really stiff, or was like
really stiff, you know? So I was like, never mind, you know, and. I didn't bought the game anymore, you know. So, and basically it was on sale like not long ago, but yeah, I didn't buy it. You still didn't buy it, you know.
No,
I don't know. Maybe they improved it, you know. It's stupid because you know you shouldn't like take so much. How do you say that again? It's when you play a beta, there's a lot of things that can change, you know.
Yeah.
So me picking out that the beta was not really cool, you know, I didn't buy the game. That can be a little bit silly, you know. I can understand when you guys think that is silly, though, you know. But
yeah, but it kind of has to sell you on a game. I mean,
exactly.
For example, with Anthem, I played the beta and I was like, oh hell no, and I canceled that thing immediately. And
well, and now the result is your PlayStation isn't bricked, you know.
Yeah.
So it can be a good thing. But no, so that is really hard. This one looks great. If it has a battle royale mode, I'm like a huge fan of battle royale modes if they are implemented well, you know, and they work very well. But if they're gonna do it, don't tease us like Battlefield 5 did, you know. Like, it took so long for them to actually finally put it into the game. Well, they promised, well, not really promised, but, you know, they made it look like it was coming with the game when you bought it, you know, and it didn't. It took like several months actually for them to implement it in the game. So, yeah. So, if it's coming, you know, it looks really good. The graphics and all that stuff,
yeah,
it looks
beautiful.
Yeah, definitely.
But I wonder, because when you watch it, did you think like, do they mean battle royale, or is it clear for you that it's just a co-op game or single player, or because that message kind of got lost on me when I.
No, I actually had the feeling like it was just an open world, you know, and not really like a battle royale. No,
okay.
I didn't have that feeling. But I can imagine that feeling because the way they were sneaking on other players, you know.
Yeah, and with the drone, that's
what
was really cool.
Yeah.
He threw up the drone and he got an overview. So like, I can see the use for that in a battle royale mode. You know, throwing up the drone, hiding somewhere, and just scouting it out first, or looking up and seeing it and be like, oh god, I need to shoot that out, but I might give away my position or something like that. So. There you go. Okay, so we're back. The camera just stopped working, so there's a slight cut in there. But so we had Ghost Recon Skull and Bones, Ubisoft Skull and Bones. Of course, after the success of Black Sails, they took the sea gameplay pirating part and made a new game out of it. And one of those games I'm like. Yeah, I already played it, and it was good in Assassin's Creed, but it was good when you added all the other things Assassin's Creed brings to a game. So what did you play Black Sails?
No, I didn't, because I didn't play Assassin's Creed, like nothing like that. I tried it once, but it was not my cup of tea, and you're not gonna play anymore. So
But did you see the gameplay of Skull and Bones?
yeah, of Skull and Bones,
What
I saw the gameplay.
What did you think of it? Of the whole sea, the pirating, the shooting?
I like it had like for what I saw, was a little bit like the music, and it was like a little bit of pirate music about being drunk and all that stuff.
The chants.
Yeah, that sounded really funny. Like, would I buy the game? I don't know. I got a little bit of mixed feelings, but I didn't see enough.
Yeah,
I guess I didn't see enough. I think I need to see more gameplay, and then I can decide if it's something for me, But I'm like, I don't know if you know that, but like, you got Sea of Thieves.
Yeah, I know about that.
And you got Skull and Bones. Is it not somewhat similar, or?
No, I think it's kind of like Fortnite versus PUBG.
Yeah. Okay. Basically. Yeah. Okay.
So yeah, and to be honest, it's kind of got off my radar. I really thought the game was already released, but apparently not. But then one of your games, Watch Dogs 3, want to be rumored to be at the Ubisoft conference. Yeah, you played those games and liked them, of course.
Yeah, I definitely liked them, especially Watch Dogs 2. It was really good, and yeah, I can't wait what kind of gadgets they will put in the game, and what we can use to hack, like, basically we hack like government stuff and that kind of shit. So I'm definitely wondering, because we already had a drone, we had like a remote control car already, so I'm wondering what they're gonna put in next.
Yeah, what new gameplay
hackables.
Features they're gonna put in.
Yeah, and hackables, like you had those kind of mini games for hacking and all that stuff. That was kind of fun, but I hope they're gonna do something more with it, and like different kind of mini games for like the hackables. And yeah, for me, please, searching those QR codes and that kind of stuff in the right position, that is nothing for me. So, if they're gonna leave that out of the game, that's fine by me. You got my permission.
yeah, Watch Dogs 3 for me. I played Watch Dogs 2. I finished one and actually quite liked it. It was okay. Especially, it was just okay for me. And Watch Dogs 2 I played, but kind of got off my radar, because there were just other games to play, and I never really got back into it. Did you follow the story at all? And do you want
Platinum, boy? Platinum.
But what did you think of the story of Watch Dogs, and do you think they're gonna continue the story in Watch Dogs 3, or is it gonna be a new story just like Watch Dogs 1 to 2 was, like a new protagonist?
I think it's gonna be a new story, but
which you wanted to continue?
I didn't really 100% like the story, and I can explain why. Because you like a good Samaritan basically, and you you do the hacking part. That's okay, but then also you gotta kill people. I think that is like something extra in the game. What makes it more fun. But to be fair, it is not like it didn't have to go side by side.
Yeah, you wanted to fit it in with the context of the story.
Yeah, basically, and it's a little bit weird. Like you're doing a good thing, but you kill so many people. And yeah, that is like a little bit strange for me.
Yeah, no. Was there an option to not kill those people and just knock them out, or did you have to kill them, or were there situations or missions where you had to kill those people?
Well, you always got crazy people like trying to finish the game as fast as possible, and so as well probably people who didn't make a single kill. I think like there are some people in different type of games who finish the game without a kill. So it should be possible though, but you get guns in your hand and that kind of stuff, so it's a little bit weird. So a good guy, but not always a good guy has to kill everything.
Yeah, the choice wasn't really yours to make. Like, am I a good guy or am I a good guy in that story? Or
Nah. Sometimes really like there were too many people. You were like people discovered you. You couldn't just drive away in some in some kind of situation, so that's really hard. So
but it didn't have like a story choice or anything where you could choose to do the good thing or the bad thing.
No. It's basically you just got to do it.
You just
You just got to do it. Yeah, man. It was like Nike, you know. Just do it.
Okay, so then Ubisoft got Beyond Good and Evil. It's one of those games they really haven't shown a lot about. They have a few cinematic trailers. Really, they say that it's gonna be online and have some of those components. And to be honest, after Battlefield, Fallout, Anthem, I'm kind of really wary about that, because I'm like, we're not on the best track record right now for those online games, so I think you really got to bring it if you want to do it. And I don't know if they got the will to do that, the money there.
I'm wondering, man. Like I didn't play one. I saw the like you said, the cinematics of the second sequel. I like the language though, but I told you earlier, I like the language. Motherfucker, this and that, you know.
If there's cussing, he likes it. So
yeah, basically. So that was cool, and I like the monkey as well, with the gold teeth and everything.
Yeah, the art style is really pulls me in. But
it looks decent, yeah. So I actually want to give it a go.
Yeah, well,
I want to give it a go.
Yeah, I think it really depends on the gameplay that they're gonna have to show at some point. And I don't know in what stage of developing it is, but it feels like it's been announced forever ago. So, they really have to bring something to the table and not just another cinematic trailer. And then we got Ubisoft, and when we say Ubisoft, we say Assassin's Creed. The rumors are there's gonna come a new Assassin's Creed game. This year, set in the Viking eras, named Ragnarok. To be honest, I haven't played the last two Assassin's Creed games. I heard a lot of good things about them. One of the games I think I'll get back to them, but then other games come and you just get distracted and never got the time to play them. So, but if they got the Viking team, I guess, then I like it. I'm into that, especially after God of War. I could use another Viking fix. Did you play the Assassin's Creed games?
We talked about that earlier. No, I didn't.
Oh no, yeah, shit.
It doesn't matter. No, I didn't. I played one, but I didn't like it. So then it was like game over for me. So I'm sorry to say for you Assassin's Creed fans, it's probably a great game, but it's not for everyone, and I am that one. The not everyone. So I'm sorry.
Yeah, and I'm just curious what they're gonna do with it. It's turned into an RPG, so, and I always like a good RPG, so, that's Assassin's Creed, and then we got Splinter Cell.
Yes, sir.
That's actually one of the games I really hope they bring back. It has been rumored to be there last year. It's not gonna be here. Optimism, it wasn't there. So, it's a real stealth. Yeah, of course you guys know Splinter Cell, but I need to explain this, man. It's a stealth game, and I just really enjoy this type of game. So, I'm just in. I'm just in, Harry.
Yeah, man. I am excited that you are excited, man. But it is not the type of game for me. It's too bad, man. The stealth mode and that kind of stuff, that is just like the same as Last of Us, Same
as not Metal Gear Solid, Last of Us.
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, but I was thinking about Last of Us, because for some reason it is the stealth is. I want to go guns blazing whenever I want to, That's basically the problem, and I don't get the feeling I can do that with Splinter Cell, So. Yeah, we'll have to see. If you're gonna buy it, I'll definitely check it out, and
we'll check it out here, right here.
So and then I can tell my first impression, Yeah. But for now,
and it's basically is rumored. I think it's one of those rumors like it's not official, but it's just gonna happen, and I want it to be there. On the other hand, I think just wait to next gen, make it a launch game, use the power of next gen.
Are you that excited?
Yeah, well, I kind of think if you announce it now at this point, like my predictions are that next year we're gonna have the PlayStation 5 and the Xbox 2, I guess. So yeah, that's one of those things I'm like, now I don't really need the new games. Just give me what you have promised me the last few years, and let's move on. I'm really ready to move on to the next gen.
Okay.
Yeah, then we well, that was Ubisoft. I think Ubisoft got a great like lineup and potential to have
decent,
one of the great conference together with the Xbox.